He's okay right now, at least with the naked eye. Sony Michel is in the backfield. They start from the 35-yard line.
Running game not working
at all. Stafford flings it out to the side. Jefferson makes that grab. Fights his way to the 42. We go to Catherine.
Well, Al, Joe Burrow was waving off the athletic trainers as he came over to the sideline. Backup quarterback Brandon Allen checked in with him. He indicated that he was okay. He's now sitting on the bench. They were looking at the right knee again. That is not the left knee that he had season-ending surgery on last year. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, Al.
Absolutely. Thank you, Catherine. Staubach was sacked in Super Bowl 10 7 times. Burrow, 7 sacks. 6 of them have come since the mid-third quarter on.
He's not going anywhere either.
Nope. Under 11 minutes to play in regulation. Sony Michel to try him. That doesn't work either. Tackle is made there. Mike Hilton comes in. Logan Wilson was the guy who spread him to the outside. 3rd down and 5.
Logan Wilson once again on these run-throughs, but give credit on the outside to Mike Hilton. A very good run player himself. One of the best slot corners that there is. And what great run defense the Cincinnati Bengals have played tonight. You almost have to be resigned now that this game is going to be in the hands of Matthew Stafford. You're not going to win it from here out trying to run the football. We've seen no sign of that.
Third and 4. Too high. Trying to hit Skoranek, and that's incomplete. So the Rams with a rapid 3 and out.
This has to be killing Odell Beckham Jr. He talked about the raw emotions of what he's been through, and he felt like that basically he got thrown out on the streets, and God led him to Los Angeles, and here he was having a great first half, and there he is one more time dealing with injury.
For a touchdown pass. Bouncing kick. Rolls down the sideline and goes out of bounds somewhere around the 15 or so. So a little under 10 to play in LA. 20-16, Cincinnati.
Here's to the lazy ones, the renegades, the outliers, the unsung geniuses, the ones who live life differently, working smarter, not harder. And while some may see them as the lazy ones, we see pioneers, because the ones who make the most of their time are the ones who are ahead of it. Cutwater, bar quality cocktails in a can.
I'm finally gonna sell my car.
She's finally gonna sell her car!
10th time's a charm.
Was the buyer respectful?
Was he nice?
Well, we haggled over price. But I'm finally gonna sell my car.
She backed out.
Never deal with flaky buyers again.
Vroom bought your car? Yeah, they really came through.
Sell your car entirely online on vroom.com.
This is AMC Plus, where iconic characters
Who's here to see Saul Goodman?
come to play.
Want to ride?
Epic new worlds come alive.
I give death to those deserving.
And legends
Get ready!
are born.
We are going to remake the world.
Mike!
So don't just stream. Stream better. Saul Goodman. Welcome to AMC Plus.
What is this place?
Welcome to Irish Spring, friend.
Where stinkiness is unwelcome.
Bad smells must receive their correction.
Cast thy smell away!
Cast thy smell away!
Irish Spring. Smell from a nice smelling place.
People think they know me. They don't. It hurts me what they're saying. Pam's this and that. Blah, blah, blah. I am a good person and a good friend. I'm just Pam.
Looking at downtown Los Angeles, tonight's aerial coverage is being brought to you by Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda. Bengals now after the punt from the 16.
The jumbo formation.
Yep, and there goes Mixon. Nice run. A Cincinnati running game, unlike LA's, running very well tonight. They're averaging over 4 yards per carry.
Yeah, and here comes the extra offensive lineman and 2 tight ends in. And so you know right now what they'd love to do is get a running drive going like they did that one in the first half and not force Joe Burrow to sit back in the pocket. Much easier to run it, Aaron Donald, than it is to try and throw it. But here comes the guy, Ashawn Robinson, back in the game after that run.
Number 94. Going to draw. A lot of room for Mixon now on this play, too. It's about 7 to the 35-yard line. Second down. Under 9 to play.
Here we go. Let's check out our guy, Hakeem Adeniji, right there on Aaron Donald. Not so easy to pass block him, but he's been hanging in there pretty good. Everybody thought that was the mismatch.
Second and a long 2. Keep it on the ground. Mixon picks up about 1 before he's hog-tied by Justin Hollins. 3rd and 1.
Wow, here you go.
Man.
Here's Zach Taylor.
Yep.
Ordinarily, I'd say you'd put the ball in Joe Burrow's hand, but just not sure now how Joe's feeling coming back on the field.
3rd down, call it 2. Put Evans in the game. He takes the pass. 1st down. So Chris Evans, the rookie out of Michigan, takes that pass, and the clock keeps rolling under 8.
Just enough of a pick play there. They bring the outside receiver in. They know the man coverage is on the inside and Ernest Jones, and just make him go over the top. That's all you're trying to do. Mission accomplished. Enough for the 1st down.
From the 39. Donald gets into the backfield. Pass is caught, but that's Ernest Jones right there to make sure Mixon does not escape. And that's a loss of 3 to make it 2nd down and 13.
Donald with a little pressure again. For Matthew Stafford, to me, that's as much of this story as there is. So much pressure on Matthew Stafford. They make the huge deal. They bring him in. They give him a chance. He takes them to the Super Bowl game, and now he's kind of going to have to find some creative way to score without the people he's used to playing with.
All he can do right now is pace the sideline, run a draw. Mixon, can he turn the corner? No, he cannot. Darius Williams is there to trip him up.
So many sacks here in the second half based on this overload package. So you line up 3 over there with Aaron Donald, and then all of a sudden they started bringing the running back. Go try and run over the running back with that linebacker, and it worked, and that's been the successful formula here for exactly how you get pressure. And there's the guy that's been doing some of the pressure, Ernest Jones.
Made the play, now gets up, has to come out for at least 1 play as he jogs to the sideline. So it's 3rd down and 9 from the 40. Raheem Morris sending in the defense. Burrow looks none the worse for wear after he hobbled off on the last series.
Yeah, I think what you'll see out of Joe Burrow here is a short, quick throw, does not want to take a sack, and hope that one of his guys, Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd, can make a catch-and-run play like they've done so many times this year.
Sends Evans into the slot. So they go 5 wide, 3rd and 9. 4-man rush. Quick pass drop.
Oh,
Big drop. Tyler Boyd had not dropped a single pass all season. What a time for that.
they did a good job. They cleared out the zone, and you can see his eyes just going up the field. Never even looked it in. You bring Jamar Chase hard down inside, created space. They had exactly what they wanted.
David Long with the coverage. So fourth down. Huber now. Fair catch call for made. 22-yard line. 6-13. Do we have a super seventh in the playoffs? 20-16.
Nice ride.
Want to give it a spin?
Coffee's enough excitement for me.
Come on.
Very nice. Catherine?
What the?
All right.
Is that?
Eugene Levy? Eugene.
Where is he? Where are you? I'll be there in 2 seconds. Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. Send him.
Okay. Wait.
Watch the coffee.
I'll drive. Shotgun.
Give it to me, baby.
Attention students, the ice cream machine is still broken.
Oh, make me over. I'm all I wanna be. A walking fire. You can get rid of me. There's only us left now.
Hellman's wants to tackle food waste, so they hired this legend.
Don't toss that. You can make grilled cheese with that bread. Save that spinach.
Make a frittata.
Grandma.
Whoa. Mom's already tackling food waste, Mayo.
Had to. I get it. I'm very hittable. Make taste, not waste, baby. Whoa!
Hey, girl, you think what I'm thinking?
What's this all about, though? We got a job.
Life cannot be contained. Life breaks free.
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Commissioner Roger Goodell taking in the game right now, at least for the moment, with Russell Wilson, last year's Man of the Year, who presented this year's Man of the Year, Andrew Whitworth. What a postseason this has been. I've never seen the NFL hotter after these last 6 postseason games. What do we set up for here? 6:13 to go, 4-point game. Rams start from the 21-yard line. Caught, and about a 9-yard gain. He goes to Bryson Hopkins. Bryson Hopkins, who had barely played this season. Now 3 catches for 41 yards, all in the second half.
That's what they're reduced to. The Bengals are really doing a nice job disguising coverages here. Never give him the pre-snap look that he thinks.
Stafford, with a pump fake there, incomplete. Skoranek looked for a flag. There is none. We go to Michelle.
Well, Kendall Blanton, the tight end who was filling in for the injured Tyler Higbee, has not seen much action lately. They put a right shoulder harness on him. He's been pacing the sidelines, looking pretty dejected and just trying to keep that shoulder loose, but has not been on the field, guys.
Yeah, Michelle, and that's why we've seen Hopkins. He's the guy. He might have been inactive if Higbee had been ready to play. Blanton, the backup. Instead, Hopkins gets his moment in the sun, in a manner of speaking. 3rd down and 1. And this time, can he get the first down? No. And here comes a huge call by McVay. Pratt is there. He stops him. And the Rams now have a 4th and 1 with the clock at 5.5 and moving.
From all the way across the formation there, Pratt is somehow going to make that play, and the run game just continues to falter here. You don't have the receivers you're used to. Your running game's not working.
Akers is the back. 4th and 1. Cut. He's going to get it. And more to the 37. So they bring him from the slot. They bring him around. Cooper Kupp, who's been Mr. Everything for the team this year. It's a gigantic first down.
And a tremendous block on the outside by Bryson Hopkins as well. What a gutsy call there by Sean McVay.
First rushing first down for LA tonight. And that's incomplete over the middle of the 40-yard line, intended for Akers. Wilson with the coverage.
Now let's go back to that Kupp run, because this is one that it either looks great or you look like a complete idiot if you call it. And that time it worked out. Somehow, some way, Cooper Kupp has to be engaged in this comeback effort. He just has to. He's the one guy. He knows the way he runs routes. Somehow put him in motion. You have to do something to get him engaged.
Brought forward tonight for 53 yards. 2nd and 10. Stafford surveying. Straight drop. Fires. Caught. Kupp. And that sets up another 3rd down. 3rd and 1.5, 2 up at the 46-yard line.
I mean, basically, they're going to double cover him. And if you're Sean McVay, you go, I don't care. I just don't care. The only guy that I have real faith in right now that I've seen do it is Cooper Kupp.
3rd and 2, they go no huddle. To the outside. And they hit Hopkins again, that tight end. Another big first down for him. Under 4 minutes in the clock rolling. Each team with all of its timeouts. At the Bengal 49-yard line. Deep drop. Swings it to the outside. Gain of a couple this time. Von Bell tackles Akers. And boy, how big does that missed extra point look right now?
Absolutely. And it was an unforced error. But so far now, we have seen the ability of this offense to make some catch and runs. Here's the miss. Extra point that just rolled off the finger. No choice now. You have to go play for the touchdown.
Stafford caught on the run. Kupp, who else? To the 24-yard line he goes. Under 3 to play. 22-yard gain.
Unbelievable. They've got Von Bell lurking right in the middle of the field, right where that route was being run, and it didn't matter. I mean, this is Matthew Stafford, who's now just going to take over the game and go, Cooper, just get ready.
Comes out of the slot to the right, looks that way, fires that way. Kupp makes the grab at about the 18-yard line. Logan Wilson with a coverage on the play.
If the Bengals are going to stay in that zone, that means you're going to get some one-on-one type action against zone defenses, but working against linebackers, and I think that Stafford will take that all day. Here comes Wilson walking out on Kupp this time.
Final play before the 2-minute warning. On the ground. Akers this time finds the perfect time to finally do something on the ground. Takes it inside the 10, sets up a 1st and goal, and the 2-minute warning comes with 1:55 in Super Bowl 56.
Sam's Club created the Scan and Go app just for me, so I can scan my stuff and skip the checkout line, because that's what VIPs do. Yeah, same. Even my stunt double has a stunt double. How VIP is that? Scan and Go was made just for me, people. You know what was made for you? The line. Look at this. Got a little VIP lounge for me.
Guys, he's doing it again.
You smell that? That's VIP air. Go ahead, breathe it. Wait, no, don't do that. You're not VIP. Breathe it back out. Breathe it back out.
I get seasick, but I'll take it. I make smart money decisions. I'll take it. I'll take it. Gorgeous. I'll take it. Hi. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. What do you mean I'm broke? How is it even possible?
And that's why Mom and I use Greenlight to teach you about money.
Greenlight. Learn to earn, save, and invest together.
If there's two things that make me believe in God, it's sex and basketball. Style. Pizzazz. I don't know why basketball can't feel like that.
It's going to be exciting.
Lakers select Magic Johnson.
This is bigger than the game. What do you want for your future? Everything.
It's showtime!
Hell yeah! Everyone wants to win a baby. That's no lie.
Where the smoke, there's fire, and I'm about to run wild. I live for the chase, I got blood on my fangs, and my power's as high as my crown. Bow down. Bow down, bow down. This is my world now. This is my world now. So you better bow down.
The Samsung Galaxy postgame coming up right after the game presentation of the Lombardi Trophy and the MVP Award. SoFi Stadium, Inglewood, California. What a game. Driving in here and going, wait a minute, we have had 6 phenomenal games. Can we get a 7th?
We got it.
Yep.
This is where the Bengals defense, and in particular Sam Hubbard, came up so big against Kansas City.
So Clayton Kershaw, meanwhile, first down. Stafford throws too high. Jefferson free in the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Second down and goal. That was the 12th play of this drive.
It would have been a tough throw. He would have had to throw it over the head of Von Bell in order to get this thing in. But this is a very makeable touchdown pass that was just missed.
Henderson comes into the backfield. He's been a good part of the passing game tonight. And they throw toward him. The pass is incomplete. Jermaine Pratt covering. So now you've got third down. Obviously, you're in a 4-down situation. Even if they don't get in, they still have all of their timeouts and can use them obviously on defense if Cincinnati were to take over.
Yeah, I think they have to get Cooper Kupp in motion somehow. If you just leave him on one side of the line of scrimmage, he's going to get a hard double team. And you've already seen he is the primary weapon, and especially in the red zone where he has been great this year.
Kupp comes out of the slot on the right side, comes into the inside slot on the left side. 3rd and goal. Stafford fires, knocked away. Flag thrown, though. Logan Wilson was there, and a flag comes in. It's been basically a penalty-free game, only 2 on both teams. What's the call here?
Right of the pass. Holding. Defense, number 55. Penalty is half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
There it is, the zone defense and working inside.
There. You tell me.
That's what they called.
Yes, it is.
Wow, in a game where there have not been that many ticky-tack fouls.
Yep.
That was close.
Stafford rolling. Eyes downfield. Throws. Cut. Flag on the play, though. Touchdown for the moment. Flag is thrown at the 11-yard line.
Could it be a helmet-to-helmet kind of hit?
The first flag, let's take a look at wait for Ron Torbert to make the call here. Crowd silent for the moment. Rams are beginning to walk back. Havenstein, is the call on him?
And so many times, Al, we see when the quarterback scrambles outside.
There were 2 fouls during the play, one by each team. Holding, offense number 79. Dead ball, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 24. By rule, those fouls offset. Will repeat first down.
That's Von Bell. 3 of the penalties on Cincinnati have been unsportsmanlike conduct, personal foul, killer in this instance. Offsetting a minute and 38, first and goal.
A ton of stuff going on here, obviously, and the clock and trying to figure out. You would love to take a little time off and score a touchdown in a perfect world. But right now, I think all you can think about is scoring a touchdown.
Akers in the backfield with Stafford. Rolling and throwing and incomplete. And here comes flags all over the place. Apple is there covering Cup, and you got 2 flags on the play. Both likely for the same infraction. Grab there. Yeah, there's a grab of the jersey.
Now, when did that happen? With the ball in the air or not?
Pass interference.
Yes, it was.
Pass interference. Defense number 20. By rule, the ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. Automatic first down.
So the penalty's now playing a huge part in this one. This one here, the missed call on Ramsey, a minute and 35, and it's first and goal.
But just remember, regardless, the Bengals with plenty of timeouts here.
And each team, all 3. Akers is the running back. Stafford's going to keep it himself and takes it to maybe the half-yard line. So Stafford, with Cincinnati taking a timeout, Stafford with 2 rushing touchdowns in the postseason after none since 2016. So since he takes a timeout with 1:29.
Let's take a look at just how close he came. Not very close at all.
No.
Boy, you would just love to be able to turn around, hand the ball off, and score a touchdown. But, boy, rushing yards have come so tough tonight for the Rams.
44 rushing yards on 22 carries.
Jalen Ramsey over there getting ready for one thing. Aaron Donald, same thing, knowing they're going to have to go make a stop.
This is the 15th play of the drive. 4 runs, 10 passes. Second and goal. Pass. Caught. Got it. Touchdown. Cooper's wife, Anna, the family. This guy has had some year.
Al, I've got to tell you, in a pressure situation, I don't know if I have ever seen anybody be better than Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp. They had no choice. That was the entirety of their passing game, and they got it done for the go-ahead touchdown.
Match made and having the 2 get together every morning at 6 o'clock over a ton of stuff. Huge play to win the game against Tampa Bay, setting up the field goal, and the Rams take a 3-point lead here.
I love it when people who work this hard get rewarded. Remember, that was the 4th down play pick up the first down. I don't care. I'm finding Cooper Kupp wherever he might be. Matthew Stafford just kept looking in one direction, and then when it all mattered most, do I trust my running game from 1 yard out? I trust Cooper Kupp more.
Cooper Kupp, whose father and grandfather both played in the National Football League.
Wow, what a drive.
Eastern Washington. Rams got him in 2017, the year that McVay took over. Third-round pick.
And I can promise you the Cincinnati Bengals and their attitude and their confidence on this team, they're not thinking about going down and kicking a tying field goal. They're thinking about going down and scoring the game-winning touchdown.
But they would take a game-time field goal.
They would
the circumstances
indeed.
evolved.
I'm just telling you.
Right.
This team believes that they can do anything.
They've been down before a lot. 21-3 at one point in KC 2 weeks ago. And Burrow will take over at the 25-yard line, and Cincinnati has 2 timeouts and a minute and 25 seconds.
And Aaron Donald sprinted on the field. First one out.
Normally you want your crowd, your home crowd, to get into it. This crowd's about half and half.
And we're going to get Jalen Ramsey and Jamar Chase.
At the top. It's that way. Chase makes the grab and picks up a lot more yardage. So Ramsey trying to jump it. Chase got it, picks up some extra yardage, gain of 17.
Any way you can get the ball in the hands of one of the most dynamic playmakers in the NFL, you do it. Last second move, last second adjustment, and it got Ramsey, who's had a bit of a rough go, although the one clearly was not his fault. Here's the overload again.
At the 42. Put pressure on. That pass is caught. Boyd makes the grab. At the 49-yard line, Eric Weddle in on the tackle. Clock going down to a minute, a little over that.
Good block that time by Pirine. We've seen the linebackers coming through and getting to Joe Burrow. Not that time, Pirine with a good block.
2nd and 1. Burrow deep downfield and nothing happening down there. It's Chase and Ramsey.